Welcome in, everyone. So just in time for Christmas, my friends from the Bayou made a special stop to the station. As part of a Christmas special here on Mid-Morning, I'd like to present Colin Krieger and Keaton Blocker reading Cajun Night Before Christmas, written by Trosclair and illustrated by James Rice. We hope you enjoy.
Oh, hey, y'all. Welcome to the show. I'm here with a few buddies of mine who were in my gumbo the other night, and my cousin, Keaton the Crawfish. And now we're going to read The Cajun Night Before Christmas by Trosclair. He writes. I know you don't read real well. He doesn't talk much either. It 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, there don't a thing pass, not even a mouse. The children be nuzzled, good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack on the dough. Then Mama in the fireplace, then rose up the ham and stir up the gumbo and bake the yam. Then out on the bayou, they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux fell off his ladder. I run like a rabbit to get to the dough, and I trip over that dog, and I fell on the floor. And as I look out the dough, the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy, where I got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's 8 alligator pulling a skiff. And a little fat driver with a long pole and stick. I knew right away, gotta be old St. Nick. Moved faster and faster the gator they came. He whistled and hollered and called them by name. Hey Gaston, hey Thibault, hey Pierre and Alcé, Jean-Ninette, G. Suzette, Celeste, Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl, alligator. Make sure you don't fall. Like Tante Flo's cat, they treetop he fly. When a big old hound dog came run himself by. Like that up the porch, them old gator climb with a skiff full of toys, and St. Nicholas right behind. Then on the top of the porch roof, it sound like the hell when them big alligators done set down their tail. They got big tail. It's okay. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fell. He sat right on the yams. Sacre, he exclaimed, my pants got a hole. I done soot myself in them red hot coal. He got up on his foots and he jumped like a cat out to the floor where he land the splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of playthings he threw on his back, and he looked like a burglar. That's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine, how dimples, how merry. Maybe he'd been drinking the wine from Blackberry. His cheeks was like roses, his nose was like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lapped up the sherry. With a snow white chin whisker and a quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like that strawberry jelly. But a wink in his eye, and a shook of his head, he make my confidence that I don't need to be scared. He don't know new talking, got straight to his work and put a plaything in a sock, and then turned with a jerk. And he put about his hand on the top of his head, because there's an eye in the chimney, and then he done said with all that fire and that burning hot flames, me ain't going back up the way that I came. The fire's hot. So he ran out the door and he climbed on the roof. He ain't no fool him to make one more goof. He jumped in his skiff, there's a boat, he jumped in his skiff and he cracked a big whip, and them gators moved down and they don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go. Merry Christmas to all, till I see you some more. Merry Christmas.